ideology that is sick and very dangerous for our country. He then called them, quote, monsters who want our country to go to hell, end quote.
Horrible.
So judge calling them, quote, monsters.
Everybody wrong but him.
This personal animosity and anger, the sentiment it is stoking is having immediate, direct, and serious effects on the actual members of the judiciary and their families.
Dangerous.
New York Times is out with some startling new reporting. Quote, in the 5-month period leading up to March 1st of this year, 80 individual judges have received threats. Then over the next 6 weeks, an additional 162 judges received threats, a dramatic increase. That spike in threats coincided with a flood of harsh rhetoric, often coming from Trump himself, criticizing judges who have ruled against the administration, and in some cases, calling on Congress to impeach them. To put that sad fact in perspective, the total number of judges threatened this fiscal year, 277, represents roughly 1/3 of the judiciary. The New York Times got these numbers from a face familiar to this program, Judge Esther Salas, who said she obtained them from the U.S. Marshals Service, which is tasked with overseeing security for the judiciary. Federal judges are beginning to discuss the idea of managing their own armed security force. The notion came up in a series of closed-door meetings in early March when a group of roughly 50 judges met in Washington for a semi-annual meeting of the Judicial Conference. Security committee members at the conference worried that Trump could order the marshals to stand down in retaliation for a decision that didn't go his way.
And I do believe that, it is necessary for me as Daniel's mom to come out and really speak up for justice, to speak up for the rule of law, to defend the Constitution. I feel it necessary now more than ever when I know what the numbers are saying and I know the risk. I live it every day. Mark lives it every day without our son. Our only child was murdered in our home because of my job.